My 10-year-old son has been selling insurance to kids at school. The principal called me in, not to punish him, but because it actually worked. My phone rang. The school. The voice on the other end said, "Mr. Caldwell, we need you to come in immediately. We found a stockpile in your son's locker." Stockpile. They used the word stockpile. I drove to that school running through every nightmare a father can have. Drugs, weapons, fireworks, stolen property. My son is 10 years old, and I was already rehearsing what I'd say to a judge. I parked crooked across 2 spots and walked into the front office ready to beg, apologize, cry, whatever it took. The principal, Dr. Brennan, was sitting behind his desk. My son Felix was in the chair across from him. Felix didn't look scared. He looked annoyed, like he'd been interrupted during something important. Dr. Brennan didn't look angry either. He looked confused, like a man who'd opened a door expecting a fire and found a filing cabinet instead. He slid a black spiral notebook across the desk toward me. I opened it. Columns, neat handwriting, headers labeled client, weekly premium, claim status, payout date, color-coded tabs, a section in the back labeled denied claims with detailed notes. I looked up. "What is this?" Dr. Brennan opened a plastic bin from under his desk. Inside, 40 granola bars, a stack of juice boxes, a bag of trail mix, and a package of cheese crackers, all organized by expiration date. "Your son," the principal said slowly, "has been running a lunch insurance company out of his locker for the past 6 weeks. I looked at Felix. He looked back at me with the calm confidence of a kid who knows his math is correct. "Explain," I said, and he did, like a CEO presenting to a board. "Dad, kids forget their lunch all the time. It happens at least twice a week to someone, and when it does, they either go hungry or they have to beg someone for food, which is embarrassing. So I created a policy. You pay me 1 good snack on Monday. That's your premium. If you lose your lunch or forget it any day that week, you come to me and I replace it from the reserve. Full coverage, no questions asked." I stared at him. "And the denied claims?" He flipped to the back of the ledger and pointed to an entry. "Calvin Ortiz filed a claim on Thursday saying he dropped his sandwich in the hallway."